Hello there and welcome to the Bearded Peacock. It's my channel where we talk all things Leeds United, and I'm back again with another transfer update. It's another Rumours around Leeds video as the rumours keep coming and coming. So yeah, it's just the one player I'd like to focus on actually in this one. So it's just one all to himself, this player, and the player is Gonzalo Plata. Now, we've been linked with Plata. Everybody says, who's that? Who's that? Well, he's an Ecuadorian fella, 21 years old, and he plays for Sporting Lisbon. Currently has had the 21-22 season on loan at Spanish La Liga 2 side Valladolid, who is, of course, are owned by the legend, absolute legend that is Ronaldo, the Brazilian absolute legend of a player. Obviously owns the Spanish second division side, or the Spanish La Liga side, first division side. Of course, they secured promotion to La Liga this season, this time round, and Plata is attracting interest from Leeds United. So let's just sort of fact file him in a bit, and then we'll go on now, and then we'll go on to reports and whatnot, and what's been happening, where we've been linked with him. So Plata is a 21-year-old Ecuadorian right winger who plays, like I said, for Sporting Lisbon. He has had appearances for Sporting Lisbon at a very young age, might I add. Obviously, this season on loan at Valladolid, he has 6 goals and 5 assists. That's his tally for the season. Like I said, Valladolid secured promotion to La Liga once again, and Plata had a good hand in their promotion season. 6 goals, 5 assists. A goal on the last day that secured promotion only on the weekend, actually. So I think their season has just finished, and yeah, he's impressed by all accounts in the Spanish second division. And people might say, oh, it's the Spanish second division, this, that, and the other. But look, listen, I mean, he's 21-year-old, 10 million euros, I think it is, which is roughly, I think, about £8.5 million. Valladolid really want to sign him. The reports, are coming in from an Ecuadorian outlet saying that Ronaldo really wants to sign him, but they can't quite stump up the cash, can Valladolid, to keep him. I think by all accounts his deal is got a to buy option in it. So, Valladolid, if they can stump up the cash, could have him. But apparently the reports are saying they can't stump up the money to afford him. And reports are saying that Leeds United are in for him, and that, talks are ongoing apparently for Plata. And he's played 30 times this season for Valladolid, primarily as a right winger in a 4-3-3 formation, but he has played as well in the CAM role for his country. 25 caps for Ecuador and 5 goals. Now, if we were to sign Plata, anybody in the comments want to let me know, would he be the first Ecuadorian to play for Leeds United? Let me know in the comments. It would be very interesting to hear that, whether he would be or not. But it was, of course, as well, as been reported in the Spanish media that Plata could well be a Leeds United player for the 22-23 Premier League season. And look, similar vibes to Raphinha, isn't he? Everybody's going to compare him to Raphinha. Obviously, Rafa played in Sporting Lisbon at a similar age, or was he even younger than Plata when he was playing for Sporting? I mean, Plata was probably 18, 19 when he was 18, 19, 20 when he was playing, obviously, for Sporting. Rafa was he a similar age? I know he came to us when he was 23, didn't he? So he must have been playing at a similar age in Portugal for Sporting. And obviously, naturally people are going to, compare him to Rafa. Rafa's obviously gone on, and obviously we all know the story from now with Raphinha. So maybe Plata can come on as a bit of a replacement potentially. A lot of people say, "Oh no," like I said, Spanish second division, he's not going to be any good in. But you don't know, do you? Nobody had heard of Raphinha. Ask a lot of Leeds United fans, did they know of Raphinha before we signed him? A lot of them would say no. So, I know he's been playing not at the highest of level in Spain, but he has played at the highest level in Portugal, for Sporting Lisbon, who are, on top of that league, aren't they? Obviously, all the time. So, or thereabouts, one of the biggest teams in Portugal. So, at a very young age, 10 million euros, 8.5 million pounds. It's not a great deal of money for a Premier League side, is it? And maybe we can do that deal. Like I said, 6 goals, not to be sniffed at, 5 assists. Obviously would play on the right wing. He has played as well in a 4-2-3-1 formation, so on the right side of that sort of midfield 3 behind the strikers. So look, maybe he's an option. Obviously Jesse Marsch can play that formation, even a 4-2-2-2 formation. Let me know in the comments there, but I think the 4-2-2-2 formation consists of 2 centre midfielders, and the 2 above them, in front of them, are 2 wingers, and then the 2 strikers. So for me, we do need wingers. I know people are saying, "Oh, we don't need wingers now in this formation," but in my opinion, we do. Plata, I don't know a great deal about him. Like a lot of these players, just having a look at his stats. He looks decent. Looks to have a good season. Ronaldo, if Ronaldo, thinks that he is worth, putting 8.5 million quid on, then he must be decent. He's obviously reported to be, pulling out all the stops to try and get this fella to sign for Valladolid. But like I've said, I don't think they've quite got the cash for him. But let me know in the comments, would you any Ecuadorians watching as well? What of your countryman Plata? Would he make it in the Premier League? Like I've said, there's not a great. I think he'd be the first Ecuadorian to play for Leeds. You don't get many Ecuadorians in the Premier League, or really do you at all? So yeah, it would be interesting to see how he would get on. Obviously, it would bolster our options. I know a lot of fans really would want to see, solid, players that they've kind of heard of. But you don't, these players can surprise you, can't they? But anyway, let me know in the comments what you think of Plata. That is the only one, like I've said, I'm looking at today. Obviously, reports have emerged about us potentially in the hunt for him. So let me know what your thoughts are on him. And thank you very much for watching. Remember to hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and remember to like it as well. But thanks very much for watching. Marching on together. I'll see you on the next one.